So it's 9:01 on the dot. We're going to go ahead and get started. I hope you are ready to take notes because I'm going to go through the entire process that a customer will go through. So if you are enrolling a customer, they may have questions. A lot of what I'm also going to cover is pretty much going to go through the same process that you will go through if you are an affiliate and you have the Novae Money Service. So hopefully you are ready to take notes. Hopefully you are like focused and not anywhere else, because I promise you what you're going to get on tonight's training is definitely going to answer some questions that you may have. It's also going to allow you to see what the customer sees, but also it lets you know, like if the customer says, well, I didn't see this, I didn't get this, or whatever, at least you can say, well, I know for a fact that it's there, okay? So for those of you who are just tuning in, my name is Shaneé McCambry, the Director of Operations of a great company, Novae. Welcome to Thursday night Zoom training. I will be going over exactly what the customer sees, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna be sharing my screen with you here and there at certain parts, just so you kind of know what is gonna happen on the training. One, you're gonna see the whole sign-up process, how they sign up on your website. Two, you're gonna see the emails that they receive. Three, I'm gonna show you how to set up their secure client access portal, okay? Really, really simple. Now, what I'm not going to show you is what the premiums do. And the reason why is because the premiums have special access to their pages, and I'm not gonna put it out there because there's a special code. That special code that the premiums receive is just for the premiums, no one else, because they enroll for the premium service. So at certain parts, I will reference what a premium does at that point, okay? But other than that, you guys ready? Got your notes? Ready to get started? I have 9:03. Let's go. So the first thing that I'm actually going to show you is the sign-up process. So what the person needs to do is they need to actually go to your website. We have created a demo account, so you will see exactly the enrollment on this demo account. If you can see my screen, I am sharing the Novae Money homepage with you. If you can see my screen, let me see a yes in the comment section. Just need a couple yeses that you can see it. Yes, great, perfect. Here we go. So they're gonna go to your website. They can actually click become a customer here. They can click on Novae Money here. Or they can just scroll and see everything and sign up, okay? So there's a couple of different ways that they can enroll. I'm just gonna click on become a customer. Once they click on become a customer, it takes them directly to the page for them to choose their package. A lot of the times people will get here and say, well, I didn't know I didn't sign up for the premium. Well, if you look, one says basic, one says premium, okay? So I'm gonna do the basic just so that you know the process. It's the exact same for the premium customers, except when they get to the point where they need to pull their report. Now, let me also make this known while you are on here, okay? Premium comes with the credit monitoring, which means that we are able to pull an updated report every 30 days. The basic does not come with the monitoring, okay? It is laid out side by side what comes with each plan. If you notice, this one over here on the basic does not mention anything about credit monitoring. However, the premium does mention credit monitoring. So please know, if your customer signs up for the basic service, they do not get updates on their scores or updated reports each month with the basic service. So if they are on the basic, please let them know, because some people are saying that they get updated reports in their portal and they do not, because again, they are basic, okay? So this is why it's extremely important that anything that they get in the mail from the credit bureaus, they are uploading in their portal. They're constantly communicating with us because again, you don't get the updates. So now you see why it is super, super important for them to be on what? The premium. All right, they're gonna choose the plan. Now, this is what comes up, Novae Money. Of course, it's gonna be $199 because that is the default. If they want to, you want to offer to them for $99 as the discounted rate, You can find that under the tab that says promotional discounts. It's $99, okay? Cool. All right, so we're gonna go through this process. Give me one moment. Just want to make sure that I have it set up right. Okay, so I'm just checking my phone back and forth to make sure we're on the same page here. All right, perfect. So they're going to add it to their cart. If they want to add anything else to their cart, this is where they do it. So let me just stop for 2 seconds. I know that we are here for customers, but let me just also tell you here, if you are enrolling as an affiliate or you are enrolling an affiliate, it pretty much looks the same, except for instead of it being for the customer, it's going to be for an affiliate. At this point, please, I highly recommend that you go ahead and get them their first customer point during enrollment. How do you do it? They can select inspirational media and it will open up. Let's go switch it. They can select inspirational media and it will open up all the MP3s right here, add it to their cart, they can go ahead and get a customer point. If you are an affiliate, all affiliates enroll for the Plus or the Pro comes with the Novae Money Basic. Just because you enroll on the Pro for $4.99, that does not give you the premium services. You have to add it on. If you are an affiliate and you want the premium services, or you have an affiliate that wants to enroll and they want to add on the premium services, here is where you do it. You're gonna go to Novae Money Services and you're gonna select the one that says the premium add-on, okay? There's a whole lot of things back there, but you keep scrolling to the premium add-on. I think I passed it. It's in there somewhere. I'm not going to take too much time because we're on customers, okay? So check out. When you check out, here is where they're going to create their account. You're going to choose a username, but please make sure when they enroll on your website, this shows your username, okay? You need to make sure that this will show your username. Why? Because you want to make sure that they are enrolling on what? Your website, okay? So this is where it is enrolling at. The desired username, we're just gonna put customer, we're just gonna type something in. Okay, email address, we're going to, now I'm gonna take it off because I'm gonna actually put my email address in so I can get the email. So I'm just gonna talk to you for just a second. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. So I'm gonna put my email address in here. So what I want you to do is at this point, we're going to just put my email address in here so you can't see it. I'm being secretive. I'm just gonna put in a fake zip code. I'm actually gonna put in the zip code for the office in Conyers, Georgia. All right, so we're back. Now, from here, they agree to the terms and conditions as a customer. They read through it, lets them know what's gonna happen. They're gonna type in the 4-digit capture code. So go ahead and move forward with everything. They're going to accept the terms and condition. They're gonna hit submit, okay? All right, now, here is where a lot of times people, and I'm not sure how the confusion happens, but what they do is they enter their address right here. I don't know why, but let me clear this up for you. It says company name right here, right? This means that this box is associated with the company name. It just explains if you want to sign up in the company name. However, if they're a customer, please make sure that it's in their personal name because this is dealing with their personal credit, okay? So no company, then you don't fill in anything here. The first name goes with this box, the last name goes with this box, okay? So we're just gonna say customer demo 2. All right. Address, where I'm just gonna make up something. You see my phone number anyway, so. I mean, you see my email address anyway, so we'll just keep it moving. Don't send me personal emails, okay? Just because you see my email address. Put in the social, date of birth. We're just gonna make up a date of birth. Okay, female, All right. Password, I'm just gonna make up something. Favorite food, we're gonna say junk food because I love sweets. All right, cool. I've already created my profile and we're all good to go. Here, it tells you what you're getting charged. Now, there are people that'll say, oh my gosh, I was supposed to sign up for the $99 and I don't even know why I got charged $199. Well, it kind of confuses us at corporate because clearly it tells you right here on the screen that you're being charged $199. So at this point, you should be able to either, edit it or call in the corporate and we'll see if we can assist you from here if your account is in pending status, all right? It also tells you here you sign up for the basic because you're paying $49 per month and we're gonna be paying by credit card. You got a gift certificate, you can do it here, all right? We're gonna go ahead and continue. Now we need to pay, okay? Now I'm gonna take it off the screen because I don't want you guys to have a card number, okay? So I'm gonna stop sharing and I'm gonna enter all that information in, all right? So give me 1 second. Okay, so we're back. Let's see. I think I've entered it in right. I had it written down. We're processing the payment. Okay. Now, the last thing that they're going to see is going to say, hey, welcome, you enrolled and you did it right. Your card went through, okay? Everything is good to go. It's going to let them know that they enrolled. They're going to be billed $49 on each day moving forward. It lets them know exactly what comes with the Novae Money Basic. Now, it literally tells them step by step on this page what it is that they have to do to complete everything, okay? Now, number one, it says you're going to get login access to your Novae Money customer portal, which is by going to novaemoney.com and entering in your credentials that you chose, okay? Username, password. The next thing it says to please watch the video by clicking on the Novae Money tab once you're in your customer portal. Then it says after you click on this, it's going to come up in the center of the page. You're going to go complete step number 3. Number 3 says order credit reports and your verification. This happens within, so it says within 24 hours, please pay attention. Within 24 hours, you're going to receive another email from us providing you login credentials and access to your credit education portal. Then it says, this step must be completed in order for us to finish setting up your portal and begin your disputes. Then it says, also, to protect your privacy, another email is coming, okay? It says, to protect your information as an extra layer of security, you will have a separate login for your services after logging into novaemoney.com. This is called double layer verification, all right? It says, which is extremely important, please pay attention, because I want you to know that we get so many phone calls from people. They're like, hey, I just enrolled a customer, or hey, I'm a customer and I just enrolled and I have not gotten any other emails. It says within the next 24 hours, keep an eye out for these other emails, okay? So you're gonna get an email confirming your payment. Then it says you're gonna have another email coming in 24 hours, and then another email coming within 24 hours, okay? As stated above, this email is your budgeting tool and as well as your debt elimination software. But please read what is bold and italicized. It says, if you enroll after 4 p.m. on Friday or during the weekend or on a holiday, you will receive your emails listed above the next business day, okay? Please do not send in emails to support and say, hey, I enrolled yesterday, and we pull up your account, and yesterday was Friday at 8 p.m. when it clearly says right here, if you enroll after 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday, next business day. The next business day is Monday. If you enroll on Saturday, next business day is Monday. If you enroll on Sunday, the next business day is Monday. Please follow what it says in this email. Now, also to make it easy, Below is 3 videos that walks your customer step by step on how to access and set up their credit education portal, how to set up the debt elimination software, and how to set up the online budgeting tool. You will be amazed how many people are calling in. It's like, I have no idea what to do. Why is it so hard? Why can't somebody help me? You literally have 3 videos at the bottom of the screen if you are ready to complete your steps at that moment, okay? Well, what happens if you're not ready to complete your steps at that moment? It's okay, because this exact same screen is emailed to you in email format, and you can always go back and reference it. So now, before I go on any further, if you have any questions, there is a Q&A little tab. Please drop your questions there. I do see somebody said back up. I'm not sure what to back up to, but I'm going to go to my email, so you're going to see this again. So hopefully what you were looking for, you'll see. I'm not sure what I need to back up to. That's it. That's on the end of the screen. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's log in. All right. So we're going to log in. Give me just a second. So when you get here, they need to change the name, because it's going to be defaulted to base. You take the name out, you're going to put in what you chose as your username into your password. There are so many people who get to this page and say, I cannot log in. Well, you have to put in the 4-digit captcha code. Please do not click on this. If you did not purchase the funnels, you can't log into anything. So click in here and put in your 4-digit captcha code. You're going to click sign in, and here is the customer portal. This is what your customer sees. You do notice that this looks completely different because they're not an affiliate. Your affiliate members lounge looks different from the Novae Money customer portal. Why? They don't have all the stuff that you have because they are not an affiliate. If they want to access the credit building resources, they click on the credit building resources tab. If they have access to the credit attorneys and access to the debt attorneys, if they have access to it, of course, if they're on the premium, they get access to both. But here they have access to the attorneys. They click on it. They need to update anything on their account. They click there. They need to update the payment information. They can click there. If they have their invoices, if it, they need to pay the invoices or keep track of how many invoices that they have been, paid each month, they will click there. Other services that they have access to, they will click there. If they downloaded something, it will be there. So your customer can actually buy MP3s. If they want to go ahead and upgrade to a Novae Money affiliate, they can click here and upgrade to be a Novae Money affiliate. And if they need support, they can send a support ticket here. Now, for the Novae Money tab at the top, this is where they will click to get access to everything, okay? It will come up. They're going to see a video from Mr. McCambry. In this video from Mr. McCambry, what does he do? He goes over 4 steps. Again, helping them go through it and explain to them why it's important to complete their steps, all right? This also tells them how to access their services. This video, this little section here goes over how to do their portal. Then if they click right over here on the side, how to do the debt elimination, over here, how to do their budgeting tools. So it's all here. It's like a one-stop shop. And guess what? They can click here to gain access to those actual services. They want to go to their portal, they click here. They want to go to their budgeting tool, click here. They want to go to the debt elimination software tool, click here. If they want to download the Novae Money Wealth Manual and get even more education, guess what? Click here. Do we have any questions so far on where I'm at? Okay, I'm going to give you 2 seconds to drop a question because I don't want to keep right here all night. And if I'm going through here, drop your questions in here. Don't wait for me to ask if you have a question. So if you have questions, go ahead and drop them in. Don't wait for me to ask. All right, so here is where I'm going to stop, okay? I'm going to actually bring up the email so you can see exactly what your customer sees. If they ever say, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, refer them back to their email. If they say they didn't get it, please have them check their junk or spam folder. If they have a Gmail account, Gmail is now putting some emails in what they have a promotions folder. So have them check there. Please have them check every folder that they have before saying I didn't get it. And also, please double check to make sure that the right email address was entered. All right, so now I'm gonna let you see the screen that we're looking at here. Okay. If you can see this email, say I can see the email. Let me see a comment, say I can see the email, or just put email, say email. Let me make sure you can see it. Can I get an email? Perfect, thanks, Shiz. All right, now, it says, the subject line says, welcome to Novae Money. Okay, here are what? Come on, y'all, see how simple it is? We make it simple, okay? 4 easy steps to get started. The customer information is there. See, this is the exact same thing they saw when they enrolled, right? So exactly what was on the screen was the email to them. It goes through all 4 steps, right? Guess what? Now it's in blue after 4 p.m. And then in this section right here, if your customer is a premium customer, it will say, if you're a premium customer, please go to this website. It'll give them the website. Please go to this website and you're going to create your account to access your credit reports. And then it's going to tell them, please enter in the sponsor code, okay? Let me just show you guys one thing. And we always hear people saying, well, I didn't see a place where I needed to enter in my sponsor code. I'm going to show you, honestly, I don't know how they're missing it, but if they go to the website that it tells them to access if they have premium services. All right, let me show you something. You see this right here? It literally says sponsor code on the very first page. If they are a premium customer, they do not pay for anything that comes with this because it's included in their services. In that email, in bold, it says, this is the sponsor code you need to use. This is where they will enter in that sponsor code and continue on. If they do not enter in the sponsor code, it's going to say, hey, you're going to have to pay for this. I don't understand how you miss it if you have to enter in your name, enter in your last name, enter in your email, select a password, and then do a sponsor code. Please make sure they're entering the sponsor codes, okay? All right. Now, let's go back to the email. And it tells them all the steps. And then guess what, y'all? At the bottom of the email, there are the 3 videos. So when they sign up, they get the 3 videos that walks them through what to do. It's emailed to them what the steps, the videos to walk through everything. And it's, you just saw with your own eyes. It is also in what? Their customer portal on novaemoney.com. There are 3 places where those videos are that they can go back and reference to, okay? Can I upgrade to premium? Yes. I think that's, your name is Shaneé. If you are an affiliate and you want to upgrade to premium and access the premium services, you can do that in your members lounge on the shopping cart. Or if you want assistance on setting this up, you can call into support and we can assist you with enrolling and adding on the premium services. So the add-on, of course, is extra, but we can definitely help you with that. So that's a really good question. You can add on the premium services at any time. So again, it's in 3 places, all right? Let them know how to contact us. It tells them exactly what they need to do, all right? Now, I'm going to show you one more thing, okay? Just for demonstration purposes, you know you're supposed to wait at least 24 hours of the next business day to set up, to get your email to access your secure client access portal, okay? Give me one moment. I have to do one special thing to get this expedited for you guys, because remember, I just created this account for you online. We walk through the process. So while I'm doing this, I want you to also to understand this. When customers have questions about the process, signing up something, whatever it is they have questions with, please make sure that everything that they enter into the system is their information, okay? The reason why I say that is because whatever is entered into the system, that right there is what goes into their portal, okay? So if you spell their name wrong, if you forget to enter in an apartment number, if you put their phone number wrong, whatever, that right there goes into the system. We do not change anything that is imported into the system. Why? Because we don't know who you are. We don't know if your name is spelled wrong. We don't know if your social security is entered wrong. We don't know any of that, which is why you need to make sure that whatever you are entering in the system, and I would say let them do it, whatever you are entering in the system, it goes directly into their portal, okay? Not only it is in their portal, but it is also going to be on their Novae Money page, their customer portal. So if anything needs to be changed, please get it changed as soon as possible. The reason why is because you don't want information to be sent out for them and it's wrong. So make sure that you have everything entered into the system correctly, okay? Now, I'm gonna show you one more thing. Here we go. This is what the customer sees once their portal has been created. Where are we at? We are right there. You're welcome, Ms. Shante. I hope I'm saying your name right. I know how it feels to have your name not pronounced correctly. Okay. It says login credentials to access your secure client access portal. It says, hey, customer, I need you to go set up your stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go set it up. So you're gonna click here and you're gonna set it up. Now, what I need for everybody to understand at this point is that they need to make sure they complete everything 100%. Do not, I beg you, do not have them go in and then start here and then stop here and then go in here and then eventually they're gonna forget. So just please make sure that they are able to do everything that they need to do at that moment, okay? All right. Well, you guys already saw my email, so I guess it's fine. I can pull it back up. Give me a second. Let me pull it back up for you. So they're gonna see this after they click on it and they need to go ahead and enter the password. Set password. Cool, we're gonna go ahead and get in. It takes them step by step. Hey, this is what you enrolled for. Here's what you signed up to. You're allowing us to do what it is that we need to do. You're gonna go ahead, hey, is this your name? Yeah, that's my name because that's what I enroll with. Again, make sure that it is set up right because it comes over, okay? They're gonna do their signature. If they're on the computer, they just hold down their finger on that mouse and it does a signature, boom, got a signature. They don't like it, hit reset. You're gonna submit it. It takes them step by step through the process, okay? Guess what? Here's a video that tells them why it's important to improve your credit. It even gives them tips on what they should do. Same thing that we do, okay? Cool. Next. They're gonna click next. Let's order your reports. If your person is on the basic, they will do this exact step. If your customer actually reads, it tells them that you're gonna sign up for a $1 trial. We're gonna get it canceled for you in time, of course. But look right here. It says, if you enroll for the Novae Money Premium Service, please visit, and it gives you the website. Then it says, enter the free code that you received in your welcome email. So many people who are premium customers do not do this step correctly. So not only is it listed in their email, not only is it listed as soon as they enroll, but it's listed right here in a box. And it says, if you're a premium, you need to follow these steps. Hey, we're gonna get my credit reports now. It brings them to this website. This website is where they're gonna pull their report, okay? This is already set up to give you the $1 trial because if you don't use what's in here, it's gonna try to charge you the real price. You will go through the steps, enter your name, social security number. You're gonna enter in your card number to do for the $1 verification charge. Then you're gonna go ahead and go through and get it all set up. Once you're done getting it set up, you do see that it opened in another tab. You go back to the tab where you were just in and you're gonna say, I've ordered my credit reports. It goes to the next screen. You're going to enter in your login credentials in this bar, okay? You're going to enter in your name. Your username, excuse me, the name that you created when you signed up, you are going to enter in that information right there, okay? So whatever username you chose, I apologize, my phone's ringing. So we're gonna enter in information here, my name, username, password, whatever it is. Put in your phone number. If you had a smart word, security word, you're gonna put it in there. If you did not create a security word, do not put anything in there, okay? All right, now, let's go ahead and go to the next one. I've entered in my information. Now, hit next. You need to select the signature that you want to appear on your letters, okay? I want the cursive one, so I'm gonna select that one as my signature. Some of you guys may feel this looks more like your handwriting, or this one, because it doesn't matter, but I just select the cursive one. You click continue. I want you guys to pay attention. Over here on the side, these little boxes are being checked off. Why? That means you are actually checking off your stuff because you're going through it. You also can see that your progress bar is increasing as you go through it, all right? Now, here's where they can upload the images of their photo ID. If you are using a computer or smartphone, you can take your picture at that moment. If you already have it on your computer, you can click upload. I'm gonna hit next because I'm not gonna upload anything. When you are ready to go ahead and upload your utility bill, and then people call into us and they're like, I don't know what to put in for proof of my address. You got, it's listed right here. Utility bill, bank statement, insurance statement, something officially addressed to you at the address that you have given us. That's what you need to upload right here. Now, people are like, it's super, super personal. If you have, let's say, your bank statement, I know you don't want everybody to know how much money you have in your bank. So if you want to leave it or put your finger over the amount that's there, if you want to put it in the envelope and have it in like the envelope and it shows like Wells Fargo and your name and the address bar, so we know that's what it is, cool. But I suggest you take a picture of it so it shows Wells Fargo and your address, and it knows the bank statement. Cover up the dollar amounts. If it's utility bill, take a picture. It doesn't matter. Once you've uploaded it, you're going to click next. As you can see, we have went through here, but I did not actually upload anything. So my bar says 67%. Why? I'm not at 100%. I did not upload everything, okay? So let's say you enroll and you're like, I did not have my ID. I did not have a bill at the time. I need to come back to it. So many people call in and say, I don't know what I have left to do. I don't know what, I thought I did everything. You can't possibly think you did everything if your bar is not at 100% and these boxes are not checked off, okay? So many people call into support and they ask us, you know, what do I need to do? What is left? All of that is right there for you, okay? So let's pretend that I actually uploaded something, okay? Let's pretend that all of this is going to be here. This will tell you the items that are in dispute. Once your credit report has been, and that has been imported into the system, you will see your scores, you will see how many negatives you have, how many disputes you have, how many items are in dispute, how many items that have been verified. All of that will be there, right there for you, okay? My thing just said unstable internet. Can you guys hear me out there, okay? Let me get a yes in the comments. Okay, thanks. So all of this will be right here for your customer to see. And if you look, the colors match the little graph over here. So it tells you as more positive items are coming up on your credit, this green will increase. So the colors match what's on your wheel, okay? Now, to see what letters have been sent out on your behalf, all you have to do is click Client Save Letters, and it will show you what letters have been sent out on your behalf. Here we'll break down all your dispute details. There are none right now because I didn't actually pull a report, and it hasn't been imported into the system, and it hasn't went through the whole process. If you receive anything from the bureaus, if you receive anything from your creditors, and you need to upload it into your portal, you do it by clicking on your message tab. Your customers do the exact same thing. What I just showed you, if you're an affiliate plus or pro, you do the exact same thing. You click on messages, you're gonna do new message, make sure it is addressed to customer service, put in your subject line, things that you got back. You can say, hey, here's my stuff, and then choose your file. Please don't upload more than 5 files at a time. And this is done for purposes of people either doing multiple things, files being too large. So if you have something that came in and you can't scan it in or you can't fax it in, you got to take pictures of it. Write this down. I suggest you doing something called, if your phone isn't clear, or you're having a hard time, there's an app called CAM Scanner, C-A-M Scanner. That will take images, take pictures, and you can email it from the app. You can also take an image and make it into a PDF, all that stuff. So if you have a W-9 form and you need to send it over to us and keep it in PDF form, whatever, you can put it in here and you can take multiple pictures and it can export it into a whole file and you can upload it right here, okay? So if you have like 5 images, you can take the 5 images and put it into a PDF. So one file will have all the images in it and you can upload it. If you don't want to download an app, just take a picture and put it in here, okay? All right, so that's where you will submit your messages. Finances, you don't have to worry about that. Invoices, you're not invoicing the system here. Credit info, you don't have any right there because I didn't put anything in. Resources, this is where you access all of the credit builder resources, tips, anything that you need that comes with, building your mind when it comes to your credit. Here's your wealth manual, the debt elimination software. I don't know how to access my debt elimination software. Well, it's in your Novae Money customer portal, or if you're only in your secure client access portal, here's the link for it, the budgeting tool. If you have smart credit, you click here. Some different options of credit builders. There's information on when it comes to debt collectors, FAQs, Fair Credit Reporting Act. I mean, there's so much information and resources back here for you and how to set up different things, settings. Let's say you forgot. Let's say you entered in your login credentials. You said, oh my gosh, I put my name wrong. You can change it right here. Change your signature. All of that can be updated under settings. So this is your secure client access portal. So let me stop for a moment and just talk to you. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. So let's talk for just a second. All right. I'm gonna go over 3 things with you. The first thing, please give us time to import your credit report into the system. Yes, importing may not take 3 days. But I want you to understand this. If we import your credit report into the system, please give our processing department time to actually go through it. Why? Because they're going to look through your report. They're going to categorize whatever it is. Let's say you got a collections account. They're going to categorize it. Charge-offs, inquiries, late payments, whatever. Give them time to actually categorize whatever is on your credit. See what's negatively being reported on your credit. Let them go through it. After they go through it, they're going to say, okay, based upon these items, based upon what we, would suggest and how the, Fair Credit Reporting Act, all that stuff works, this is what we're going to address first. If you are adamant about having X, Y, and Z disputed first, please make sure you put that in your messages and say, hey, I know I have an AT&T, a Verizon, and a T-Mobile, okay? If you got all 3 of those on your account that's reporting negative, you went through all 3 phone companies and you want them addressed first, please send a message and say address AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile, okay? If not, if you don't specifically say address these items, then they are going to address the things that they know is impacting your credit the most, or that they know will probably get more of a response, or whatever the case is. They know what they're doing. Let them do it, okay? Second thing, please understand that if you are trying to call in and speak to your account manager about your accounts, please let our customer service handle your situation first before putting you on with an account manager. And the reason why I say that is because the way we have it set up is this. So many people call in and they say, I would like to speak to somebody that's working on my credit. Well, is there anything that I can assist you with? Because our customer service representatives do have limited access to your account, because for security reasons and privacy reasons, they can't dig in there like the processing department. But if they can look and say, and you guys, I promise you, we have people calling in and saying, hey, I need to speak to somebody working on my credit, or somebody that's looking at my credit, that import my credit, because they don't necessarily say processing department. And when they get them on the phone, the question that they will ask is, did my letters go out? I promise you, our customer service department can answer and let you know if your letters went out. Let's say you speaking to your account manager when it's something that's really detailed and in depth. and let the customer service agent let you know if, okay, this is beyond what I can actually help you with. Let me set up a time and schedule a time with an account manager in our processing department. It is not a situation where you can just call in and say, I need to speak to the account manager, because there are so many customers that they are assisting. There are customers that they have already scheduled time with, or a credit consultation or a business consultation. There's a whole bunch of consultations going on that may need the account managers, because there may be questions that they have to actually dig deep into somebody's credit report. So if you have a customer and they're like, I need to speak to the account manager, let our customer service agents be able to assist you first, because they may be able to. They may be able to help you figure out where you are in your process, help you get your credit report pulled if you're having a hard time. See if your letters went out. When is the next time you need to be billed? So again, let our customer service help you. And if it is beyond what they can do, they will schedule a time for you to get with an account manager. Because remember, there are other customers that may have already scheduled time, and they may not be available right there at that moment. So just please practice patience, because just me and you speaking like one-to-one, I promise you, you can't always call into other companies and be like, I need to speak to somebody right now, because sometimes they're just not available. So please have the same thing when you call into us, okay? We're just like any other company out there, all right? Now, are we cool? The third thing that I wanted to go over with this is when you go through this, and I'll actually go back, let me go back and show you. When you go through this, we have so many customers that call in and say, why haven't my letters went out? Why haven't you guys put my credit report in here? Well, when you actually complete all of this and your bar is at 100%, processing department is notified and they're told, blah, blah, blah has completed all their steps. So we are notified that you have completed all of your steps, because the system says, oh, they're not done. They haven't done anything. So because they haven't done everything, then they're not ready to proceed to the next step. So if you have done everything, your customer has done everything, and they're like, hey, my credit reports haven't been imported yet, or I haven't seen a letter go out, or whatever, just call customer service. We can pull it up and say, actually, no, they are still waiting on blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you got to make sure this says 100%. All right, so that's it. The customers will get an email when their letters go out. It will detail, you know, blah, blah, blah went to TransUnion, blah, blah, blah went to Equifax, blah, blah, blah went to Experian. They get a detailed email, which is why it's important to put their information in right. They will get an email letting them know when their letters go out and what was disputed, okay? Any questions over any of this? Any questions? Going once? Either I did a really good job or you guys are asleep over there. No questions? Okay, great. So now you see the process that the customers go through. It's really simple, you guys. And I promise you, some people actually make it harder than what it is, because everything is lined out for them right there. If you have any questions, let me tell you how you can contact us. You ready? We're going to make it real easy. We make sure everybody can listen and contact us. Our office is open from Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Okay. Oh, wait, pause. There is one more thing I wanted to go over. All right. Let's add this for number 4. Okay. Great. Nobody left me, so we're here. All right. Let's have another talk face to face. Please understand that Novae does not control what is on your credit. Novae does not control how fast the bureaus will respond. Novae does not control what debt collection company has bought another one of your debts and has now reported it. Novae does not control the responses that the creditors may say. Novae doesn't control any of that. We have so many people calling into us saying, hey, you didn't make my score go up. Hey, you didn't take this off my credit. We cannot take it off your credit. We are not the credit bureaus. I promise you. It does not say Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, and Novae. I promise you. Novae is not one of the credit bureaus, okay? I promise you. Also, we can't control the creditors. So many people will say, hey, they verified this, but this isn't right. Well, guess what? You have to give our processing department time to go back and say, all right, bureaus, you said this was verified. Tell me how you verified it. It's all the process. Please understand, this is something else that comes up. Not only does Novae does not control what's on your credit. Not only does Novae not control how fast they respond, what they respond with. If you are going through this process with us, okay, just two more things, I'm done. If you're going through this process with us, please make sure that you are utilizing all the tools and resources that we are providing for you. If you have negative items on your credit, you gotta add positive items. You can't have 15 negative items, 2 positive items, and expect to go from a 400 to an 800 in 2 months. That is not what, that means it just won't happen. You got to start taking advantage of credit building resources that we have back there for you. You need to look through them, see which one is best for you or your customer. Utilize those. You want to start adding positive things to your credit. If you have a whole bunch of debt and you can do it, you can pay them down. Utilize a debt elimination and budgeting tools. They'll help you put a plan in place. If you have a lot of debt, start working on paying some of that down. That will help you, okay? If you are on the premium service, or if your customers on a premium service, they get 3 non-credit dispute letters. That means that in addition to the dispute letters that goes to the bureaus, they can have 3 letters that can be drafted up for them that goes to the creditors outside of what goes to the bureaus already. So if your customer needs a will letter, set a payment plan in place, or whatever, that can be drafted if they're premium. Okay, so there's different resources that are there to help you, but you have to help us help you. We have so many customers that start to get results, and then what do? Go out and get a whole bunch of inquiries. They don't pay credit card bills, so their debt goes up. They stop paying bills, and because they're not doing their part, they get upset because they feel like we should still be making things come off. You can't add negative to a positive process of what we're doing. That doesn't work. It cancels out. Okay. Also, just work with us, okay? And last thing, please know and please understand that everybody's credit report, everybody's credit history, everybody's positives and negatives, whatever, it's all different, okay? So I may have 7 negative things on my account, while this person may have 20. This person may have only 4 negatives, but it's a repo, a tax lien, and a bankruptcy. You got to understand that those are different. So one person may be able to get results like this, while it may take somebody over here 3 to 6 months. It may take somebody over here a whole year or more. It just depends what the process is. So please, all right, we're here. Please, we do not, it is illegal for us to get out there and say, we guarantee that this is going to come off in 2 months. We cannot legally give guarantees out, okay? Because we don't know the process. We don't know what's on their credit. We don't know how the bureaus are going to respond. So we cannot legally give out guarantees. That is a no-no. Do not give out guarantees. Also, you can't tell somebody, okay, yeah, I think they should be able to get you from a 500 to a 700 in 3 months. We don't know what's on their credit until we pull it. So please don't get out there and do that, okay? So that's it. Back to what I was saying, and I'm off. We make it easy for you to contact us. You can email us at support@novaemoney.com. You can email us by clicking on the support tab in your customer portal if they're a customer, or your member lounge if you are an affiliate. The support tab, you can send us what we call a ticket. You can also send a message in your portal, what I was just in, where it says messages. We have online chat. You can also call us at 678-750-3787, or you can even text that number and we will respond to you, okay? So we make it easy for you to contact us. If you can't get on the phone, get on online chat. All right, I am done. It is 9:50. I've taken up a lot of your time, but I hope it was helpful for you. I didn't see any other questions come in. Now you know the process of what a customer goes through. And again, if you have questions, don't hesitate to contact us. You guys have an amazing rest of your night and an even better rest of your week. Goodbye, everybody. Stay safe and keep social distancing. Bye-bye.